LeBron, you guys have finished the month 14-1 now, and Frank talked about how a lot of the teams had sub 500 records but played above their average typically. What to you has been the key in making sure that you're not letting down from a leadership standpoint and bringing it every night?
Because we're not paying attention to records. Are we paying attention to ours or the opponents? We're just going out and playing, trying to get better every game. Like Coach said, the teams that have sub 500 records aren't sub 500 teams. And if you look at tonight, you see what San Antonio was able to do at home. And they're just a very well-organized team, and Memphis has been playing better. All the teams, Washington's been playing better. They're number 2 offensive rating team in the league. So we just got to be ready, and we can't worry about what the record is and who we're playing. We got to continue to play our type of basketball, and we've been able to do that.
Most games have been close lately, so you and AD haven't gotten a lot of fourth quarter rest. How important can that be, and what is your observation just to get to actually watch the second unit a little bit?
It's always great. I mean, listen, whoever's out on the floor, no matter what the circumstance is, we pick each other up. And tonight was one of those instances where we played great in the third quarter, which allowed me and AD to get some rest, especially coming off that road trip. And so it was beneficial to us and for the team and for other guys to get some minutes.
Can you take us through that left-handed shot and just at what point you had decided you were going to go that way as you were driving to your left?
I had the defender. I shielded the defender off, and he was on my right side. So I just shot it with the side that he was not on.
It's not like it's the first time you've been going to that left and the defender's been on your right hand, though.
No, it's not. But it's not the first time I've taken that shot. And as my teammates, I work on it at practice as well. I don't take a shot that I do not work on. So I'm comfortable with every shot that you guys see me taking in the flow of the game.
Frank said he was most impressed with that 28-2 run coming out to start the third quarter. Where are you guys at in sort of developing sort of that killer mentality and stepping on teams?
We just want to learn from our previous situations. We've had leads before, and we did not hold that lead. We did not keep the pressure going, and we learned from that. We want to continue to learn from that, and I think the greatest teacher in life is experience. So we've experienced times where we had leads and we didn't play well as we would like to, and tonight we learned from that and we got better.
What do you think about the second unit, especially talking about the second unit, how you guys were able to get rest? Talk a little bit about Quinn Cook and his performance as well as the rest.
Quinn was great. I mean, he's a steady guard for us, and anytime his number is called, he's going to be ready to play. Shoots the ball extremely well, has great pace about him. His stop and go, his ability to make pull-up jumpers, either catch and shoot or off the dribble, and also get into the lane and finish what you did tonight. Great all-around game from him and the rest of the group.
LeBron, this was the best month the Lakers have had since 99-2000, the longest winning streak since 09-10. Those are both years that the Lakers won the title. Is there anything about this month that made you believe even more in this group than you did? That this group can be at that championship team than you did even coming into the season? I know you were high on it in the beginning.
Listen, every month is its own challenge, and we've played great in the month of November, and we want to play great next month as well. We have championship aspirations, but at the end of the day, that's not what's here right now. What's here right now is our next opponent, and that's Dallas, and they're very good, and we want to continue to get better and better and have championship mindset every time we step on the floor, and playing at a championship level. We have guys that's been there who know what it takes, so that helps for sure. But, we want to just continue to get better and continue to process. This is a big process, it's a long process, and we can never shortcut it, but we enjoy it along the way.
You're a student of the history of the game. You know how storied this franchise is. When you hear that 17-2 match is the best start in franchise history, what crosses through your mind about what this team has done?
It's an honor. I mean, you just look at the teams and the players that's come through this franchise. So you automatically start thinking some of the best Laker teams that you've seen or did not see, but you've read about or seen clips of. You start thinking about all the players and all the coaches, all the great coaches, and just the history of this franchise is unmatched. So it's just pretty cool when you're able to put yourself in the category with some of the greats.
LeBron, your legacy as a player is intact, but kind of adding your credentials to the legacy that you just spoke of this franchise, what does that mean to you?
I really don't care about me personally. All I care about is team success. If I'm on my game, if I'm on my A game and I'm playing the right way, then my teammates are successful, and that's all that matters to me. Like I said, it's an honor. I said last year when I signed, it was great to be a part of this franchise and be a part of this legacy. As a collective group, all of us who've ever put on a purple and gold jersey. But for me personally, all I care about is my teammates and what they can do. So, that's why I work the way I work. So if I stay on my game, my teammates will benefit from it.
Was the team history part of the reason you decided to come here?
I don't know. To be honest, I just felt like it was the next, it was my next journey, and that's why I decided to come here.